welcome everyone. We're so excited that you're here. And Susan shared a little bit about the why around North Texas Giving Day, and I'm telling you a little bit about the what. As Susan mentioned, nonprofits participate in North Texas Giving Day for a whole host of reasons. So I wanted just to take a few minutes to share some of the ways, in fact, the top 7 ways that you can leverage North Texas Giving Day to meet your organizational priorities, whether that's meeting a financial goal, building community awareness about your mission, engaging your board to expand your network and audience, whatever that might be. So the first step, though, is to tell your story. Utilize North Texas Giving Day to increase your brand visibility and exposure to new audiences. North Texas Giving Day provides the most comprehensive list of local nonprofits, and it's accessed by media partners, fund holders, donors from the community, companies, and other entities to find organizations in North Texas. Donors can sort by county, by city, cause area, and other additional search options. And what we've heard back from our Giving Day donors is that one of the primary factors that influences their giving was simply because they were passionate about that cause. And donors are giving multiple gifts. They're going on that site and not just giving one, but last year the average gifts per donor was 3.6. So take advantage of all the real estate that is provided to you. Utilize visuals, photos, videos if you have them, and of course ensure the information is up to date. I got a shout out to North Texas Community Food Pantry, the Dallas Zoo, and Open Arms Health Clinic for their gorgeous profile pages last year. A second way that nonprofits leverage North Texas Giving Day is by engaging donors to provide matching gifts to further your fundraising success. So Giving Day data now shows that nonprofits who secure one-to-one matching funds are more successful on Giving Day than those who do not. And you all knocked it out of the park last year. Last year on North Texas Giving Day, 458 nonprofits raised over $6 million in one-to-one matching funds. So on both page 12 and 21 of your toolkit, there's more information about matching funds, but just to quickly review, matching funds are simply additional dollars contributed directly to your nonprofit from a donor or group of donors to help encourage gifts to your organization through North Texas Giving Day. So for example, one of your board members pledges that if you can raise $500 on the platform, northtexasgivingday.org, from the community, then they will cut a check and give it directly to your nonprofit for $500, matching those gifts dollar for dollar. Now, anyone can be a potential matching fund donor for your nonprofit, including individuals, a foundation, company, any combination. And a matching fund of any size can make a big difference. We have seen nonprofits with matching funds of $250 be successful and help inspire gifts from the community. So let's watch just a short video highlighting this additional way to amplify your impact.
Want to be able to raise even more on North Texas Giving Day? Secure your own one-to-one matching funds. One-to-one matching funds are put up by a donor or group of donors to challenge the community to give to a specific nonprofit to reach a certain goal. These funds are a one-to-one match, so you can say your dollar will be doubled. It's up to you and your nonprofit to secure your own one-to-one matching fund. Matching fund donors should make their gifts directly to their nonprofits and not through our website on Giving Day. When you confirm a matching fund, record the amount on your nonprofit profile so it shows up on your North Texas Giving Day donation page. Then donors will see what you raised and be inspired to rise to your challenge. Why secure matching funds? Nonprofits with matching funds grow giving by 26% versus 8% for all other organizations. Go forth and find your perfect matching fund donor to help meet your goals for North Texas Giving Day. Powered by Communities Foundation of Texas.
So as you just saw in that video, we really dove into this data. And so last year, nonprofits with a matching fund, once again, saw an average increase of 26% in funds raised from the previous year versus only an 8% growth for those without matching funds. That is significant. And there are so many creative ways that you can approach matching funds. Here are just a couple of examples. Los Barrios Unidos Community Clinic, they had their clinicians all come together. You can see a picture of them up there, about 30, come together and challenge donors by providing a $15,000 matching fund. Arlington Master Chorale, their board of directors came together, who are also choir members, and contributed $6,000 towards a matching fund. And then another generous donor was so inspired by what they did, they put in another $6,000 to provide a $12,000 matching fund on North Texas Giving Day. To obtain even more ideas, I really encourage all of you to join the nonprofit Facebook group on our North Texas Giving Day page to really share best practices and learn from each other. And if you'd like to dive deeper into this issue, tune in to a video training on June 20th at 10 a.m. A recording of this discussion will be also posted on the North Texas Giving Day website in case that date doesn't work for you. All right, so number 3, North Texas Giving Day, we really try to create that sense of urgency for supporters to give, and many nonprofits utilize North Texas Giving Day to attract new donors to their mission. And fundraising pages have really emerged as a critical tool in reaching new audiences and prospective donors. Last year, we implemented this new functionality on the North Texas Giving Day website for the first time, and it really empowered your supporters, or what we call your super fans, the tools to fundraise on your behalf. So your supporters can each create a fundraising page and encourage their friends, their family, their networks to give to your nonprofit through their fundraiser. So they can add photos, they can set goals, share their story, and then share those pages via email and social media. All of these personal fundraising pages are hosted on the North Texas Giving Day platform and connected directly to your nonprofit profile page. So both you and your superfans can really steward the donors that come through these pages, and you know exactly who they are. Fundraising pages are really a powerful way for you to leverage your networks to further your fundraising success, and an efficient way to get your mission out in front of new audiences. In just our first year of offering this new tool, Giving Day donors really responded to these personal calls to action. And 67% of the donors that came through these personal fundraising pages were brand new to North Texas Giving Day. So it just shows you just the potential that they have to really leverage and further your campaign. We also saw that nonprofits who utilized fundraising pages had significant more growth in both the number of donors they secured through Giving Day, but also the overall dollar amount raised when you compare those to nonprofits who didn't have this tool. So nonprofits who utilized these pages, they experienced on average a 15% increase in the number of donors from the previous year versus only about a 5% increase in the number of donors for those who didn't. So if you're thinking about incorporating fundraising pages into your campaign, we have created 2 toolkits for your use. One that's really focused for you as nonprofit leaders, and the second for your superfans. And they cover a wide array of topics, from just creating the page to tips and tricks for how to share these pages and get them out into the world. And both toolkits can be found, once again, on those resources page on the website. There are a number of ways that you can leverage these pages, and you'll find some examples in your toolkit, and here are some as well. So for example, last year, Frisco Moms Cares, they encouraged 100 moms to ask 10 friends to donate just $10 to help them reach a $10,000 goal. Mary Immaculate School had a friendly competition in between classrooms, and each teacher created a fundraising page for their classroom that could then be shared by parents and students. And the grade who won got a jeans day and a pizza party. That's also very motivating for adults, I find. And one class brought in over $12,000 on North Texas Giving Day. And the Girl Scouts of Northeast Texas, they hosted a Facebook Live event, did something a little bit different, and really focused on teaching their superfans how to create the page, some compelling messaging around their organization. and even how to share it via email and social media. So these are just 3 ways you can think about utilizing them. Your biggest fans can go ahead and set up their fundraising pages starting on August 1st, and they will have all the way up until midnight the day before North Texas Giving Day on the 19th to get those up and started. And to learn more about this topic, we will have a video training on July 31st at 10 a.m. Once again, this discussion will also be recorded and posted on the website for your viewing at any time. All right. I lost track count, it's number 4. Okay, the 4th way to really leverage North Texas Giving Day is by recruiting volunteers. We know that nonprofits don't just have funding needs, but also human capital needs. And last year, for the first time, we incorporated a volunteerism component to the platform. And participating nonprofits could highlight volunteer opportunities on their profile pages. And here is an example from Redeemed Women. Yes? And volunteer opportunities are just yet another way that donors can form that deeper connection with your mission and nonprofit. Last year, we were thrilled to see that 88% of participating nonprofits had at least one donor express interest in volunteering for that specific organization, which is phenomenal. And clearly, our Giving Day donors want to deepen their engagement with local nonprofits. Last year, more than 21,000 donors expressed interest in volunteering, and donors pledged over 430,000 hours of service throughout the entire year, which is absolutely incredible. Okay, we're over halfway done. Number 5, giving curriculum. And as Susan shared, North Texas Giving Day really empowers everyone in the community to be a philanthropist, and it is important that we're also engaging that next generation of givers. So understanding the power of giving is important for all ages. We are so excited to announce that Communities Foundation of Texas partnered with both Big Thought and Learning to Give to create a customized giving curriculum for the first time and are launching it this year. The curriculum is rich with information about the importance and the impact of giving back and provides students the opportunity to practice philanthropy. The lessons are designed to really help young people from 3rd grade all the way up to 12th grade explore the needs within North Texas, identify ways in which they can help, not only just on North Texas Giving Day, but throughout the year. Each lesson supports grade-level appropriate TEKS, this Texas Essential Knowledge and Skills, while focusing on a specific area of need through hands-on activities and research utilizing the North Texas Giving Day website. The lessons also contain service learning opportunities as well as information about potential career paths. So those our next generation can also be thinking about actually entering the nonprofit sector. We are incredibly excited about this new offering, and we hope that it empowers not just teachers, but parents, scout leaders, caregivers, other mentors to really work with young people about the importance of giving back. If this is something that you do and engage with the children that you work with, please share your feedback and share posts on social media to spur other creative ideas in the community. All right, scheduled giving. This is yet another opportunity to elevate your campaign and activate your networks early before North Texas Giving Day on September 19th. Just like last year, we're going to be providing 10 days of scheduled giving from September 9th to September 18th. This provides nonprofits the flexibility to have more than just one day to make that call to action and for donors to give back. And it also provides donors the flexibility to schedule their gift early. This past year, 29,000 donors took advantage of scheduled giving. Leveraging these 10 days to connect donors to your mission by hosting an event or a site visit to really see your programs and services firsthand can make a difference and really inspiring a donor to give to you on North Texas Giving Day. You could also invite your board members or other super fans to help spread the word about North Texas Giving Day to their networks. It doesn't have to be a big event. It could be a simple coffee, happy hour, or breakfast. What was so interesting, though, about the donors who scheduled their gift is they actually, 9% came back and gave again on North Texas Giving Day. They were so inspired and really wanted to be a part of that something bigger. So finally, the last way to leverage North Texas Giving Day is through financial incentives. So Communities Foundation of Texas works really hard to provide some financial incentives for nonprofits and donors to leverage North Texas Giving Day. And each year, as you know, Communities Foundation of Texas takes the lead on raising cash and in-kind prizes to be distributed every hour throughout the 18 hours of North Texas Giving Day. They are designed to be won by brand new nonprofits who've been participating for all 10 years, small, medium, and large organizations as well. And they will continue to range from random hourly drawings to regionally focused prizes, cause-related prizes, rewards for the most donors, the most retweeted tweet, you name it. And here is a picture of some of our prize winners last year. We distributed over 100 North Texas Giving Day prizes in 2018. Now, of all the prizes that are out there are always a handful that must be applied for in order to be won. And don't picture a complicated grant application. This is a simple, survey monkey, just answering a few questions to really show us what you've done with your campaign. There may be more, but right now they're the Best Integrated Marketing Campaign, Best Business Nonprofit Partnership, and the Board Engagement Prize. You can enter for all three, but you will just win one. And when you apply for these prizes, you're not just putting your hat in the ring for a cash prize. We also look at these finalists as opportunities to highlight in the media, in nonprofit trainings, and other opportunities in the community to elevate your brand. In fact, both the social media training and a brand new digital marketing training that we'll be providing, that you'll be hearing more about, are featuring both our applicants and our winners of these prizes from last year. And the deadline is September 27th. Gotta love animation. So you can go ahead and mark your calendar for those. And as we have done in previous years, Communities Foundation of Texas will continue to secure bonus funds in order to amplify gifts from the community. So the bonus fund percentage will be announced the day after Giving Day and will be distributed proportionately to partially match contributed gifts. So it's not a dollar for dollar in a $48 million day, but it's just meant to boost gifts a little bit. So bonus funds will be applied to every online gift that comes through the platform, up to $10,000 throughout scheduled giving and throughout the entire 18 hours of North Texas Giving Day. So that means any gift between $1 and $10,000 will be boosted by bonus funds. So let me just show a short video that explains this a little bit further.
Communities Foundation of Texas's North Texas Giving Day is coming soon, and bonus funds are a way to stretch your donation. The way bonus funds work is we take the total amount of bonus funds raised divided by the overall donations given to determine the bonus percentage. So if you give $100 to your favorite nonprofit and the bonus percentage is 3%, then your donation would stretch to $103. Donating to your favorite nonprofits on Giving Day also increases the chance for the nonprofit to win some incredible prizes. Get up and give at northtexasgivingday.org.
Okay, well, we will continue to raise bonus fund pools throughout the summer, all the way leading up to the big day. And once we know the total amount that you all raise on Giving Day, we can determine the bonus fund percentage. So, for example, if CFT raises $1 million in bonus funds and you all raise $40 million on North Texas Giving Day, the bonus fund percentage would be 2.5%. I use this example because the math is easy and math is not my strong suit. But actually last year we were able to boost the bonus fund percentage up to 3.2, and we were always looking for ways to increase it even more. And finally, offline gifts. This was also something we offered last year. We know that each year, North Texas Giving Day inspires and spurs gifts outside of the platform. We always have those donors who don't want to use a credit card or a website. They want to hand deliver a check to your front door, and we never want to turn them away. So please, you have the opportunity to include those offline gifts on your profile page. They're not eligible for bonus funds, but they absolutely count towards prizes. And so feel free to do that. So we've just gone through 7. These are just some of the ways that you can leverage North Texas Giving Day. As Susan mentioned, the whole point is to make North Texas Giving Day work for you. Pick one, pick a few, or go at it all, but really make it work for you and have fun with it. And now you'll be hearing more about how in the world to approach the day, but thank you all so much for your time. Really appreciate it.